Welcome to this bonus feminine energy meditation with Jamie Wozny. So, what we're going to do today is to begin to allow ourselves to embody more feminine energy. We're going to do this in small, safe, tolerable, digestible bits. So, first, as we learned in the course, we're going to begin to allow ourselves to release some resistance. And then we're going to allow ourselves to then, once we've cleared a bit of energy, really rest and bathe in this new feminine energy. There is science behind this. What we're doing, as you learned in some of the lessons, is allowing 1%, a couple seconds, a tolerable amount of this new energy into your system, into your brain, into your cells, so that they can start to register, oh, this is okay. And so with time, we begin to expand our capacity to hold this energy. So remember, I'm not going to be saying this as we move through the meditation, but just let yourself, as we release some uncomfortable energy and then move into comfortable energy, only do what's comfortable. Don't go off the deep end, expand, just toggle between it, right? Come in, dip your toe in the water of what feels uncomfortable. Let the body release, dip your toe in the water of what feels comfortable. Let yourself get used to it. Otherwise, our brain will go, I'm not going to do that meditation anymore. It's too much. So little by little, slowly by slowly, we're going to get used to this new energy together. Come back to this meditation as many times as you need to start to bring this new imprint into your system and watch the magic unfold. Enjoy. We're going to begin by taking a deep breath, bringing the energy down into the belly. I am behind my eyes. My eyes are closed. I am in my body. I am slowing down and I am breathing into my belly. I'm slowing my out breath. I'm aware that I am connected to something under me, and where my feet or the sides of my feet or my legs are. Just slowing everything down, aware of the body, aware of the space under you, and just letting go into it. Breathing deep and softening. As we begin to allow ourselves to process and discharge some old energy first that we may have around the feminine. When we experience traumatic things, it can get stuck, you could say, in the system. So this is an opportunity to move deeper than our thoughts, our mind, our memories, our feelings, into sensations. And just let the body release. The body knows what to do. You're just bringing your awareness to a sensation and the body can let go. Remember, a little baby bit, a tolerable amount is enough. Allowing all the sensations that arise. First, we begin to move into any resistance we have to the feminine. Don't think your way through this. You know it. Feel your way through. What sensations arise in my body when I think of the fear of the feminine? In any way that arises for me. Can I breathe and notice? Is it hot, cold, tingly, contracted, suffocating, floaty, rigid, wooden, dense, empty? Breathing and relaxing the body. Just remember we're dipping our toe in, leaning in to any discomfort around the feminine. So feelings of being hardened, we just breathe and notice 1% of that. Any sensations of the heart being closed. We just notice the sensations there with love. In our mind, we are compassionate and understanding, saying, little one, it's okay. All is welcome here. We're just welcoming the energy, the sensations that didn't get a chance to complete themselves. We're letting them move through our vessel. So closed around the heart, unloving. What sensations are in the body with those words? Colors, textures, temperatures, sensation, not feelings, not thoughts. Thoughts and feelings come, just let them go. We're just working on the sensation here. Letting the pure energy release with our awareness. It just wants to be seen and breathed, allowing the discomfort. Tolerable amounts. If it's too much, just let go, come back. Shut down. What sensations to shut down from the feminine? So the opposite of receptive. I won't allow it. Shut down, unworthy. What does that feel like in the body? Breathing and noticing the sensations, giving it space to air out in the light of your consciousness. Maybe even ask yourself, what sensation do I feel when shutdown comes into my awareness? Hot, cold, tingling, shaky, trembly, locked. Breathing and softening the body as we move into just stopped. So the opposite of flowing. When things stop, freeze, stuck, let sensations arise in the body there. Just saying hello. No emotion, no thoughts, no memories, just sensation. Body has sensations and we just welcome a tolerable amount. Maybe a color arises, texture, a temperature, a quality, a pressure. Can you give it space to be felt in very small ways? Rough, the opposite of graceful, rough, harsh, rigid. What sensations arise within you there? Breathing and giving them space to move through. This is a feminine practice of allowing darkness, the sensations, embodiment, retraining our capacity to feel. We have low energy, lethargic, tired. What sensations are there? These are all opposite of the feminine. I'm allowing you to move the energy of where you might have been. What sensations, what felt sense arises with those words. You're not doing anything with it. You're not trying to change it or fix it. You're just being with it, letting it move on its own as you just notice, oh, that one's yellow. That one's rocky or smooth or hard. Maybe you notice where in the body it is. Notice and breathe and notice what happens to the body. Does the body feel like it's releasing? Are you yawning, sighing, swallowing, swaying? Is there a movement of muscle, your belly rumbling? So the opposite of movement, so still not in a good way, stuck, not moving. Groundhog's Day. What sensations arise in the body with that? Breathe and notice. Just name it in your mind. When it feels like cement, deeper than emotion, could you welcome 1%? Tolerable amount. If it's too much, pull back. No senses. So up in the head, out of the body, no senses. Feelings arise there. What sensations deeper than feelings arise there? Name them, notice them, breathe them, allow them. This younger part of you just wishes to be seen and sat with and loved. No judgment. The opposite of creation and destruction, so lack of creativity. No movement, not inspired, not motivated, keeping things going without them finishing or completing. Where is that sensation in your body? What does it feel like? It could be the same through the whole meditation, little different nuances. Streaming, bubbly, sticky, hot, icy cold. Doesn't even need to make sense. Deadness, no life, lacking life force energy. Sensations arise with this. Where might you be carrying this that it's ready to release today? We just notice it, we breathe it, we love it. We welcome the sensation of it. If it's too much, come back to what's tolerable. Tiny baby bits, 1% is enough. Breathe, relax the body. Behind my eyes, I'm in my body, I'm on the seat. No light, no vibrance, no exuberance, listless, vague, dim, hidden. What does that feel like in the body? I know this is uncomfortable. Just allowing tolerable amounts of discomfort. As an adult, you can handle it and you allow these energies to move. This is you healing yourself. Where is that sensation in the body? This is a practice. It might be hard to name if we've been out of our body, but we go slow and we try, and if it's too much, we come back. And lastly, lack of expression. So closed expression, dimmed expression, no expression. Expressionless. Shut down, voiceless, unseen, unheard. What sensation arises in the body with these energies? Hot, cold, contracted, breathless, small, large, dense. Breathing and allowing the energy to move through. Just bringing our awareness with unconditional love and non-judgment. Digesting little bits at a time. And I just want you to take a couple deep breaths here as we transition from what we just did of allowing this discomfort to move through this deep healing, this reparenting, this I'm here to let this old energy dissolve, this resistance to the feminine. And you're just right behind your eyes. You're in your body. The body can continue to digest and disengage. You're connected underneath of you. You're safe in your room. Just take another deep breath into the belly. as we transition into reteaching the body what it feels like to be in the feminine. Small, tolerable ways we dip our toe in the water of these new feelings and we retrain ourselves. We retrain our system. We retrain our brain. And as we amplify this energy, we begin to attract in the quantum field of life that which is like energy, finding proof that all along we were safe, worthy, and enough in the feminine. So I want you to really enjoy this part. Let go of the mind, move into the body, and feel her. Let her be birthed open like a rose in the heart, expanding through the body in whatever way feels comfortable. As you breathe and you relax, you feel into I am soft. Could I welcome a tolerable amount of soft into my body? I need to make sense of it. I just let soft move through. From head to toe and expand it all around me, I am soft. If it feels too much, can I dip my toe in softness and breathe it for 1 second? There is no effort here, as she is effortless and easy. There you go. Feel yourself relaxing in, effortless, easy, soft. You are the painter on the canvas. We don't even need proof of this in our world of form yet. We're just creating something new without it arising in our reality yet. I am loving. My heart is open. I feel love. I am love. I am loved. This one we might need to just breathe for 1 second. Maybe we even think about an animal we love. Can we just let that in? Nature, an animal, a baby. Could we notice a tolerable amount of that sensation? She is love. A little tingle in the heart. Can I breathe it and sit in it and let it expand? 1 second more. Knowing that I'm not used to these feelings, so I'm expanding a little bit at a time, breathing in love. Marinating in it, bathing in it. You're not thinking your way through. You're letting these energies open in the body as if there is an energetic capacity within you you are opening to, you are tuning to. I am open. And sometimes we can kind of tune into the opposite. If we don't know what open feels like, well, we know what closed feels like. So what's the opposite of that? Open. Safely open. Open with wisdom, open with boundaries, open with security, open with common sense. Open to the world, open to possibility. Open with a fortress of light around me. Body, what does it feel like to be open in a tolerable way? Breathing and relaxing into this aspect of the feminine as we allow receptivity. I am receptive. I allow all of life. I receive moments, knowing that there is a benevolence at play. I receive 1 second at a time, 1% at a time. I receive my birthright. I receive my vibrance. I receive life force energy inside of me that wants to open up and expand. I welcome in a tolerable amount of receiving, allowing that which is mine to make its way to me. What does it feel like, body, to receive? 1% more than I'm used to. 1 second longer than's usually comfortable for me. Just breathing and relaxing the body. You're doing great. I am flow. You're the water. You're the river. Feel her. I am flow. I am movement of a beautiful waterfall through my body. I'm in continuous flow. I am flexible and easy. I am a dance. I move from one thing to the next, gracefully, easily. I am flow. Could I welcome in a tolerable amount of I am flow? Letting my cells drink in this new information. I am power. I am powerful. I am a force of nature. I am light. Breathing body. What does it feel like to allow 1% more of my power? My ability to be received and influence my life and my surroundings with gentleness and grace. I am powerful. I am light. What does that feel like in my body? Deeper than my brain. My body knows. I ask her, I ask him, I ask it, I ask them to remind me. I am graceful. I am grace. I am benevolence. I am honest, and I am real, and I am authentic, and I am true with grace, with dignity, with honoring, and with respect. Can I feel these words? Can I feel these energies that have been held in my cells for lifetimes? Can I open them to the sun? Can I give them permission to peek their head out and feel what this feels like? A little bit at a time. There is a glint in my eye. I am radiant. Could I welcome in a tolerable amount of my radiance, my joy, my play, my innocence, my childlike enthusiasm? Could I breathe this for 10 seconds or 1 second? Could I not need any of this meditation to make sense? Could I know that my body knows and I'm giving myself the perfect space to allow it to unfold? Could I welcome in movement as I am still? But I feel it moving through my body, the dance, the movement, again, the flow. This beautiful ballerina that is you. Shaking off that stuckness or stillness and just allowing that graceful, easy flow, movement, water, 1% more. Allowing the dance to open up from within. Breathing sensuality, breathing the reopening of the senses. What does it feel like to hear, really hear? And see and sense as we're doing now, and taste and smell for whichever senses we have the capacity for in our lives. Could I welcome a tolerable amount of my senses, knowing that I'm in control? I can come back and expand forward and relearn. Body, what does it feel like to be in creation? The feminine is creation and destruction in a beautiful way. meaning completion. She feels and lets the energy complete. It's done. She knows when to gracefully move from here to there. Creativity is birthed within her. She is passion. There is flow behind her, life force energy as she creates and finishes and creates and finishes. Opening the creativity within you a tolerable amount. Body, what does this feel like? Remind me as I come back home to a rebalancing of my natural state of being. Breathing, opening to juiciness, aliveness. Juiciness, aliveness. Could I welcome 1% more of that life, that fire, that expansion within me? Tolerable amounts, 1%. Just relax your eyes, the shoulders, the body. Let the earth hold you underneath. Deep breaths into the belly as we allow our body to remember what it feels like to fully express. Body, what does it feel like? My throat is open, my heart is open. I dance, I move, I take up space, I express myself, not through wounding, but through clean truth, authenticity, love, and light, and honesty, where I still am cared for and have safe boundaries and have my needs met. But I express, I sing, I draw, I talk, I feel, I allow sensations to move. I create my life, I desire, I want, I long for. I desire, I want, I long for, I am allowed, all of it. She is me and I am her, and I breathe this 1% more than I'm used to allowing. Could I allow myself now to, as best as I can, bathe in this frequency? Perhaps I get a glimmer of her. I remember her, recognize her within me, and I give her a chance to stay a little bit longer. Take up a little more space. And slowly but surely I begin to see she is safe and that I am enough and I have been worthy all along. Breathing in these energies, letting them expand in small ways, knowing that the tiniest bit is enough. Slowly and patiently, as you begin to retrain the system to let go of the old and open to the new. Gradually returning to the day with this new energetic imprint. I am behind my eyes. I am in my body. My body is connected under me, my hips, my feet, my legs. Where are they touching? See it, notice it, feel it. Feel the weight of the body. Deep breath into the belly. Wiggling, stretching, shaking your way out of the meditation whenever you're ready. I'm balanced healthily between my masculine and my feminine. And it is time for me to shine. And so it is.